What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to an impromptu special edition of Technical Tuesday. You get to learn things that we know, and hopefully you can learn too. What are we gonna do today? We are gonna be doing some cleaning, some deep cleaning of an air scrubber. And I have brought along a special guest today, one of our project managers, Javier, and he is going to walk you through just what we do exactly to clean these, to bring them back to you so we can work on your home.
Hello everyone, so my name is Javier with Restorerz. Today I'll be showing you guys how to clean an air filtration device. A lot of people like to use it as an air scrubber or negative air pressure machine. So today we're going to start by removing the wire. Once the wire is released, what I will do is blow this with a chemical and a little bit of air pressure just to remove all the debris. So the next step to do is take off this top. Once we got all the debris out, big particles and stuff. So once we loosen up the screws and we have the anchors to the side, what I like to do, I like to take this top off. This filter been used in multiple jobs, meaning that I'm gonna have to switch this HEPA filter. Gotta move it out. From the back it looks clean, but this side looks dirty. Once everything is exposed, I like to give it another detailed blowing. Get all the debris. The chemical that we're using today, it's an antimicrobial to disinfect all the equipment. We strive to get these clean, if you know what I mean. Once everything is all sprayed down, what I like to do is wipe everything down, the surface. So like that, any debris that is stuck on the top, we completely wipe it out. Give it a little light cleaning at first. Seams and stuff, so like that we get every piece of dirt that's stuck in the equipment out of the equipment. Inside and out. Make sure there's no dust particles in this part of the air filtration device, because this is where it's gonna be sucking everything in from. So once we finish with the light wipe down, should look like something like this. Once I have this finished, what I like to do is go to the top, remove the cap that it has, spray it down again. So we give this a little light wipe down at first, making sure we get all those dust particles out of the way. So like that, when we present it in a job, everything is nice and clean. There's no dust particles that could be released in the air, and guarantee the safety of our customers, making sure that they're breathing in clean, filtered air when this is placed in a job while we're doing demolition or whatever the case is. If it's in the air, you should totally care. So your top should look something like this once it's clean. Now we're getting to the lid. This is what holds the filter. Clean little wipe down. Then again, wipe it down, making sure we're getting all that dust particles out. We want to make sure that every time we present this equipment in somebody's home, we want to make sure that it's all clean, wiped down, and sanitized for the safety of our workers and the safety of our customers. The last thing will be the wire. A lot of people look at the equipment, it looks clean, but the wire is the most important. People actually look into detail, so detail is one of our things in this company. So we just spray down the rag and make sure we clean the wire. And this is just the first wipe that we're going to do to the wire. Okay, once everything is all wiped down clean, this is the light cleaning. I am gonna switch rags. This one's dirty, needs to be thrown away now. What I do, I'll get another rag and I'll do the whole process again. I'll clean the whole air scrubbers again with a clean rag. Give it the final wipe down with the clean rag. Now when you're cleaning these, you wanna make sure that the blades from the fan are clean. The air scrubber could be clean, but the fan is the most important. This is what actually spins and throws the air out. So at the end of the day, we don't want no dust particles coming out through here. That's why there's a filter that goes right in front of it, so it prevents from any dust coming out. Same thing goes for the other parts. We do a final clean out on it, spray it down again. Now we do the next part. Now that everything looks clean, the next step is to put everything back how the way it was. First we'll start with the filter. So this is the main filter that goes in the back. See how this one's nice and clean? Compare it to the other one that we took off. This is a difference. See the difference? A lot of people say we could reuse them. Here at Restorerz, we don't reuse nothing. Once you put this filter on, this rubber part faces the bottom. This little edge right here that it has, it's gonna contact with this rubber that it has here, with this rubber, so everything's gonna be completely sealed. Once we put the top to it, the next step is to screw down the screws. The next filter that's gonna go is the one on top. There's actually like 3 filters we place in this air filtration device. This is the main filter. This is the one that goes on top of the lid, which is gonna help it trap all that dust, particles and stuff. And just because we care about our equipment a lot too as well, we put another filter on top. It looks like something like this, right? You have the pleated filter, and then in the back, you have the main filter that goes for the air filtration device. It's gonna do all the work. Once that's all set, I'll wet this rag again. Make sure we wipe the wire at the same time we're wrapping it to the device. This is how we like to do it here at Restorerz. So this is the results when everything is clean.